Get me the government. Mr. Rusty's phone rang. Is that the government? Look, I've got very important news. I've struck it. Rich. Mr. Rusty got rather confused. Which government did you want? He asked, uneasily. How many governments have we got? Shrieked Dougal. I've struck oil, and I want them to know. I see, yes. You've struck oil, and you want them to know. I wonder who that is. Now, have you got that, government? Yes, yes, thank you, said Mr. Rusty. Now, I wonder what all that was about. And when Florence arrived, he told her all about it. Dougal says he struck oil, which is very lucky, because I want some. For me lamp. Would you take it and get some for me, please? Florence said she would be delighted. And when Zebedee arrived, she told him about Dougal striking oil, and how she was taking Mr. Rusty's lamp to be filled. Sounds very interesting, said Zebedee. Shall we go? Yes, just here, I think, yes. Just put a marker up. Make sure no fool comes along and plants anything. Hello, old digger, said Brian. I trust you are not staying long, said Dougal. I have government officials calling soon, and I don't want them tripping over snails. I won't get in the way. You're always in the way. And this is a private oil field. Oil field? You heard, said Dougal. You haven't got cloth ears. I say, this is very exciting, said Brian. I'll be rich. Rich! What do you mean, you'll be rich? Shrieked Dougal. Oh dear, we pioneers have an awful lot to put up with. I'll be a typhoon, said Brian. What's happening? Said Ermintrude. It's an oil field, said Brian. We're all going to be filthy rich, especially me. I shall be a snailionaire, and I shall retire from public life. I shall buy a yacht and a lot of toffees and have me shell painted. Goodness, exclaimed Ermintrude. And she got very excited at the thought of being rich. Dougal, meanwhile, was preparing his pipeline. Any moment now, he thought, someone's going to mention pollution. Dougal, called Florence. Now, don't tell me about pollution, said Dougal. I know all about pollution, and I'm against it. More or less. I don't know what you're talking about, said Florence. I just need some oil. Are you from the government? Said Dougal. I'm expecting a deputation. No, I'm from Mr. Rusty, said Florence. Well, doesn't the government know? Said Dougal, faintly. Do you mean to say I've built all this for nothing? Ermintrude and Brian got a bit worried. Where's the oil? Said Ermintrude. I'll have a look, said Brian. See any? No. Oh. Ooh. Dougal was quite overcome by it all. Thank you very much, he said. That's made me feel a little bit better. Hey, where's all the oil then? You'll have to find it yourself, said Dougal. I've been let down by the government. I'm exhausted. I'm a husk.